Tom's Lunch Hour, story number 2. Tom drove his 1990 blue truck up to his favorite fast food restaurant for lunch and saw that the line for the drive-thru was 9 cars long. He was starving and already feeling edgy from the morning. So frustrated, he contemplated waiting in the line, then decided to park and go inside. When he walked in, the line that was inside was forever. He felt his heartbeat in his temples and his teeth grinding in his head. He was so pissed off that the little kids around him smiling were even irritating. It wasn't really the line that day to eat that was holding Tom under so much weight. It was that he was rushed to get back to work and all the stress he was feeling about his life. He was under so much pressure and deeply felt inside no one would possibly understand. Every minute mattered on his time clock. Every minute mattered in his life. He had no time to waste. He mocked the people around him that told him to relax or breathe. They surely didn't understand what kind of stress real life imposed. Real men don't stop. Real men don't relax. Real men like him woke up ready to take on the day as if it's an opponent. The restaurant was packed. 10 minutes and he was still waiting on his food order. He almost walked out. Out of the corner of his eye, he mildly got distracted. There was the lady speaking to her children, and something about her felt important. But Tom was so void of connecting to people, he couldn't really understand why he noticed her. All he knew is that they already had their lunch, and they were sitting at a table others probably wanted. He quickly left his observation and went back to the rage brewing inside of him. They finally called his number, and as he bumped through people to leave, he heard the lady that he had noticed before saying to the children at her table, "Eat when you're hungry and sleep when you're tired." What a stupid thing to say, Tom thought. He got in his truck and ate his food while he was driving back to his work. Fast forward 5 years. Tom was still a stress ball. He still had the same job and hadn't advanced in his position. He had no children or a wife, and most of his intimate encounters were vixen women who temporarily took over control of him to allow his mind to drift away. Then it hit. Another lunch hour trip to his favorite restaurant with long lines. This time he didn't wait for his food. He ran to his truck, got in, and sped off to the closest gas station. He was done with his life. This particular life. He was either going to drive and just keep going and find a bridge and just fly off, or go inside to a gas station and buy some snacks and pay for his gas. As he was walking out, a display of books caught his eye. The book cover read, "Eat when you're hungry and sleep when you're tired." Then Tom went on his merry way, or not so merry way. The variations of how Tom, quote unquote, wakes up or shifts his perspective is up to you. Our lives unfold, and there are thousands of variations, changes, and variables happening at every second. I'd like for you to take a few minutes and paint an ending to this short story about Tom. What I will share with you and your imagination is the definition of eat when you're hungry and sleep when you're tired. Just look at the picture that's on the screen. And if you'd like to share your own version of how Tom continues his life, go ahead and start a conversation below. Thank you.